Welcome, Fact Explorers, on an expedition unlike any other. Today, we'll embark on a journey through nature's breathtaking masterpieces. The emerald embrace of forests, the vibrant symphony of rainforests, the delicate dance of flowers, and the awe-inspiring landscapes that paint our planet. Prepare to be amazed by hidden wonders, fascinating facts, and questions that will spark your curiosity. Forests are the lungs of our planet, producing oxygen and absorbing carbon dioxide. Covering about 31% of Earth's land area, they play a crucial role in regulating the climate and supporting biodiversity. The Amazon rainforest alone produces 20% of the world's oxygen and is home to 1 in 10 known species on Earth. Did you know that the Amazon is so vast it can influence weather patterns across continents? From the towering redwoods of California, which can live for over 2,000 years, to the dense boreal forests of Russia, which cover more land area than any other forest type, these green giants are vital to our planet's health. Some trees even communicate with each other through a network of underground fungi, sharing nutrients and warning about diseases and pests. Interesting fact: the Amazon rainforest is sometimes called the lungs of the Earth because it absorbs large amounts of carbon dioxide and releases oxygen. It's also home to 40,000 plant species, 1,300 bird species, and 2.5 million insect species. Rainforests are the most biodiverse ecosystems on Earth, covering just 6% of the planet's surface, but housing more than half of the world's plant and animal species. The Amazon rainforest is the largest, spanning 9 countries and containing an estimated 400 billion individual trees. Rainforests play a crucial role in regulating the global climate by absorbing large amounts of carbon dioxide. The dense canopy of the rainforest creates a unique environment where only 1 to 2% of sunlight reaches the forest floor. This allows for a rich undergrowth of plants adapted to low-light conditions. Indigenous tribes have lived in harmony with the rainforest for thousands of years, utilizing its resources for food, medicine, and shelter. Did you know? 1 hectare of rainforest can contain over 750 types of trees and 1,500 species of higher plants. Additionally, rainforests produce about 20% of the world's oxygen, and 25% of modern medicines come from rainforest plants. Flowers are nature's masterpieces, offering beauty and complex biology. The largest flower in the world, Rafflesia arnoldii, can grow up to 3 feet in diameter and weighs up to 15 pounds, while the smallest flowering plant, Wolffia, is smaller than a grain of rice. Flowers like the cherry blossoms in Japan symbolize cultural traditions and the fleeting nature of life. Did you know that the vanilla we use in baking comes from the orchid flower? Orchids are one of the largest plant families, with over 25,000 species. Flowers also play a crucial role in ecosystems, attracting pollinators like bees, butterflies, and birds, which in turn help plants reproduce. Did you know? Tulip bulbs were once more valuable than gold during the tulip mania in the 17th century Netherlands. Some rare tulip varieties could cost more than a house. Landscapes shape our world in diverse and stunning ways. The Grand Canyon, carved by the Colorado River over millions of years, stretches 277 miles long, up to 18 miles wide, and over a mile deep. Its vastness creates unique microclimates that influence local weather patterns. The Northern Lights, or Aurora Borealis, create natural light shows in the polar regions, caused by solar particles interacting with Earth's magnetic field. These landscapes not only provide habitats for various species, but also inspire us with their grandeur and beauty. Did you know? The Great Wall of China is the longest man-made structure in the world, stretching over 13,000 miles. The Sahara Desert, the largest hot desert, spans 3.6 million square miles, covering much of North Africa. Can you name the world's quietest natural environment? Hint: it's not a library, but a place where even raindrops seem muffled. Leave your answers in the comments below. Wetlands are incredibly important ecosystems that act as natural water filters, provide flood control, and are home to diverse wildlife. The Sundarbans, the largest mangrove forest in the world, span across India and Bangladesh and are home to the elusive Bengal tiger. Wetlands store more carbon than any other ecosystem, playing a critical role in combating climate change. Peatlands, a type of wetland, cover only 3% of the Earth's land surface, but store twice as much carbon as all the world's forests combined. These ecosystems are vital for water purification, flood protection, and providing habitat for numerous species. Did you know? The Everglades in Florida is the largest subtropical wetland in North America, covering about 1.5 million acres. It's home to unique species like the American alligator and the endangered Florida panther. Mountains are awe-inspiring and vital to our planet's ecosystems. The Himalayas, often called the roof of the world, contain the highest peaks on Earth, including Mount Everest at 29,032 feet. These towering giants influence weather patterns and provide fresh water to billions of people through glacial melt. The Andes, the longest mountain range in the world, stretch over 4,300 miles and are home to diverse ecosystems, from glaciers to deserts. Mountains challenge us to explore and respect their formidable beauty and offer habitats to species adapted to high altitudes, like the snow leopard and the Andean condor. Did you know? The Rockies stretch for over 3,000 miles from Canada to New Mexico, and the Alps span 8 countries in Europe, including France, Switzerland, and Austria. What's the most breathtaking mountain range you've seen or want to visit? Tell us in the comments. Deserts might seem barren, but they are teeming with life adapted to extreme conditions. The Sahara, the largest hot desert in the world, spans over 3.6 million square miles across 11 countries in North Africa. The driest place on Earth, the Atacama Desert in Chile, has parts that haven't seen rain in over 400 years. Despite the harsh conditions, deserts are home to unique flora and fauna, like the resilient cacti, which can store water for long periods, and the elusive fennec fox, which has large ears to dissipate heat. Desert ecosystems are incredibly diverse, with species adapted to extreme temperatures and scarce water. Interesting fact: the Namib Desert in Africa is home to some of the world's tallest sand dunes, reaching heights of over 1,000 feet. Coral reefs are vibrant underwater ecosystems, often referred to as the rainforests of the sea. The Great Barrier Reef, the largest coral reef system in the world, can be seen from space and is home to over 1,500 species of fish. Coral reefs provide food, protect coastlines, and support tourism industries, but are incredibly fragile and threatened by climate change, pollution, and overfishing. These underwater paradises are built by tiny animals called polyps, which secrete calcium carbonate to form the reef structure. Coral reefs are vital for marine biodiversity, providing habitats for countless marine species and protecting coastlines from storm surges and erosion. Did you know? Coral reefs cover less than 1% of the ocean floor, but support 25% of all marine life. The Coral Triangle in Southeast Asia has the highest coral diversity in the world. Savannas are unique landscapes where grasslands meet scattered trees. The African savanna is iconic for its incredible wildlife, including lions, elephants, and giraffes. These ecosystems depend on a delicate balance of rainfall and fire to maintain their unique structure. The baobab tree, known as the tree of life, can store thousands of liters of water in its trunk to survive droughts. Savannas are not only home to diverse species, but also support the livelihoods of many communities. They are vital for grazing animals, both wild and domesticated, and play a crucial role in maintaining biodiversity in regions where forests cannot thrive. Did you know that some savanna plants have developed fire-resistant bark or seeds that only germinate after a fire, adapting to their fiery environment? If you could go on a safari in any savanna, where would you go? Tell us in the comments. The polar regions, despite their harsh conditions, are teeming with life. The Arctic is home to polar bears, walruses, and the resilient Inuit people. Antarctica, the coldest place on Earth, is inhabited by penguins, seals, and scientists studying the impacts of climate change. Did you know that 70% of the world's fresh water is locked in the ice of Antarctica? These icy frontiers are crucial for understanding our planet's climate and the effects of global warming. The polar ice caps also play a vital role in regulating Earth's temperature by reflecting sunlight back into space. Despite the extreme cold, polar regions are rich. If you enjoyed this adventure, remember to like, share, and subscribe to FactXpress for more fascinating explorations. Until next time, keep exploring and stay curious.